Hello you guys, I thought I would start a new little series here. I know I've mentioned it before that I didn't want my channel to be 100% pick a card readings, and as of recently I have had more and more requests from people asking about decks that I'm using and what decks I have and so on and so forth. So I thought, what the heck, let's just do a series of me doing walkthroughs of all of my different decks. This will be helpful for anyone who's looking to purchase a deck or things like that, so you can kind of get to see all of the cards and what they have and so on and so forth. So this is one of my newest, so I thought I would start with this. It is the Rackham Tarot. It is modeled after the art by Arthur Rackham. This is a Lo Scarabeo deck. This is brand new. I pre-ordered this on Amazon. I've had it, I don't know, maybe a week or two. I'm not really good with time. It is just a full top box, which I don't normally care for, but I really loved the kind of Victorian style art on it, so I decided, what the hell. It does say the price is $23.95. I believe I paid close to that. And let's open it up, and we're gonna do just a quick walk through the cards, nothing fancy. It does come with the dreaded little white book. Nothing spectacular. Several different languages in there. Your typical keywords. Nothing super amazing there. It comes with this blank card, Rackham Tarot, and then this is blank card to show you the back of the cards. Very dramatic. This one as well, telling you to, I believe it tells you to subscribe to Lo Scarabeos. If I'm not pronouncing that right, I'm sorry, but that's how I pronounce it. I could be wrong. I don't know. So we have the Fool. It's got this very sort of washed out, muted, almost like sepia watercolored. There's a lot of movement in the cards, which I like. Very traditional imagery, but just, so I'm trying to make sure you don't get a glare on these. Very, very pretty. Kind of sketchy pictures. I like the chariot in this. It reminds me of one of my very first tarot decks, which was the Ray Buckland Gypsy. And a lot of the pips were just like kind of traditional playing cards, and there were a lot of those like gypsy style carriages there. The Hermit. This one I thought was kind of weird for the wheel. I really like this one too. I think it's really pretty. And the devil. I don't know what that image of the devil reminds me of, but it reminds me of something. I think, honestly, I think it's, if you ever seen the movie Tombstone, the one with like Val Kilmer, they go to like this play, and it's Faust. And the one girl in it plays a devil, and she kind of hops around in like a little outfit like this. I really like this one too. Very pretty. Now, if you notice, these don't, this is the one thing I don't really care for. They're only the Roman numerals. There are no names on these cards, so you have to know them. I do know all of the majors, but I still second guess myself sometimes. And I'll be like, what is that? Especially when the pictures are something that's kind of like out there for what I think it should be. But I'll show you the one thing that kind of it's like a personal pet peeve more than anything else. But at first it really threw me off and I was kind of confused. I had to really look at the book. I really like this one. This is the cover art too. The Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so here we go. It doesn't tell you what the court cards are, so you kind of have to guess by the little hats it puts on them. So, I mean, that looks like a knight hat to me. But the character on here looks more like it would be a page. And this one looks more like it would be a knight. But the hat looks like it would belong to a page. It's just very confusing for me. And then we have, you see the king and the queen. It's the crowns. These are more easily distinguishable. But still, it just irks me. I'm sorry if I went through those too fast. Let me see. I really like the queen with the butterfly wings. Very, very pretty. Okay, we're into the wands now. This is like Death Note. Does anybody know what Death Note is? It reminds me of the character from Death Note. I don't think that's what they intended, but that's what strikes me. Oh, I didn't ever notice it before. She's hiding from the wolves. Okay. That's kind of interesting. Kind of a little David and Goliath thing going on there. See again. Can you tell which one's which? This one's riding a horse, but this looks awfully powerful to be a page. I don't know. I love that the entry of this color here, this rainbow, is really kind of cool and such like a muted card. Just a very, very whimsical deck. Some of the cards are really, really dark and kind of broody, and other ones are very, like this one with the boat. Where did it go? Just very kind of like watercolor-ish and, he said whimsical. Which makes sense, considering he did the art for Grimm's fairy tales and so forth. See, that looks like a page, and that looks like a knight, but the freaking hats look like they should be reversed. Am I the only one? Okay. It just could be craziness on my part because it's me and we know how I am, but you know. I love this one. This one's really pretty too. So there's a lot of really, really deep imagery in these cards. Like you could look at each one of these cards all day and just find so much little hidden things in them. Another really beautiful rainbow there. Very traditional for the Ten of Cups. And that's it. Anyway, let me know what you guys think of this deck. If there's any deck in particular that you would like to see, let me know that too, because I'll try to do that one shortly. But I'm going to try to get through everything, which might take me a lifetime, considering A, how many I already have, B, how many I already have ordered that are not here, and C, how many I probably will order just in the time it takes me to post this video. Thank you guys for watching. I love you. Hope you like this. Bye-bye.